With effect from midnight yesterday, Lanka Indian Oil Company hiked all varieties of petrol sold at its filling stations by 35 rupees and diesel by 75. This is the fifth fuel price hike announced by LIOC in less than 4 months. With that, the price of a litre of petrol in the form of 92 octane, 95 octane and Euro 3 petrol will now be sold at 338 rupees, 367 rupees and 347 rupees respectively. A litre of super diesel will be 327 rupees, while auto diesel will stand at 289 rupees. The depreciation of the rupee by 60% since the first week of March this year was highlighted as the main reason for the fuel price hike by LIOC. Earlier last week, Chairman of the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation Sumit Vijay said that the company incurs a loss of 110 rupees on each litre of diesel and a 52 rupee loss from every litre of petrol due to depreciation and global prices. However, he said today that no decision has been taken so far to increase prices. Although assurances have been given by the CPC with regards to the availability of fuel stocks in the island, the state supplier is still unable to meet fuel demand, resulting in the formation of long queues. Further, some stations remain closed due to the unavailability of fuel. According to the CPC, the shortage at filling stations has been created due to a shortage of bowsers to transport fuel during the Sinhala and Tamil New Year holidays. Less than 300 bowsers had engaged in fuel transportation yesterday, it added, when the daily number is usually around 450. However, the corporation says that it hopes to control the island-wide fuel shortage to some extent by today, as they have planned to deploy at least 600 bowsers to transport fuel. Meanwhile, speaking on AdaDerana, CPC Chairman Sumit Vijay offered a clarification as to why a limitation was introduced for fuel dispensation. Vijay said that the decision was taken to prevent the formation of fuel queues near filling stations. He also said that the limitation imposed on three-wheelers and motorbikes can be taken off if the queues near the stations see a marked reduction this week. In the meantime, the CPC says that it expects to begin unloading a shipment of 37,500 metric tons of petrol after making the necessary payments today. As for the country's power situation, power cuts for today have been reduced by 1 hour to 3 hours and 20 minutes, with the CPC having promised an adequate supply of furnace oil to the Ceylon Electricity Board. The Public Utilities Commission previously approved power cuts of 4 hours and 20 minutes for today. For tomorrow, the Commission approved power cuts for 3 hours and 20 minutes as well. More details on the schedule can be found on our website www.adaderana.lk.